Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? It's Neighborhood Friendly Cheesecake. Trent Sneed, joined up in the booth by Matt Mateer for round number 4 of Thunder Racing League's 305 Sprint Car Championship. Right now on deck, we got the Personal Evolution Company's Rookie Series. We're at Volusia Speedway for Medical Professionals Night. And for tonight's pre-race show, we're going to throw in the 615 of Mr. Cornbread Brock Poole to tell us a little bit about his family's trucking company. Brock, you got us?
Brock, do you read loud and clear? Looks like we might be having some technical difficulties. Let's just go down and spill the race details here. Qualifying, we have 5 minutes. Each driver will get 2 laps. Going into the heats, we'll have a total of 6 heats, depending on the car counts tonight. Each heat will take top 3 cars from each heat, and then from there we'll go into our DCB and then our feature tonight. Our feature tonight will be a 20-lap race.
Brock, you got us now? Brock, if you can hear us, say something or type something in the general.
Oh no, I got y'all now. I don't know what was happening.
Well, Brock, tell us about Poole Transportation.
Hold on. I don't know why y'all are like really, really low for some reason tonight.
Oh boy.
Alright, well, you'll have to go to your Discord settings and go over to our profiles and raise our voices up for you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, for tonight's race, we are no longer extending the green due to what happened with Williams Grove. So we will continue to keep this show rolling so we can get into our Pro Series later on tonight.
Absolutely. Brock, are we any louder now? Is Discord still being dumb?
Yeah, I mean, I can hear y'all a little bit better. I think it's because you got Jay going and you got y'all going at the same time. What was your question again?
Well, buddy, tell us just about Poole Transportation.
Well, Poole's Transportation is, as of right now, we're not really in business no more. We were just a one truck thing. COVID kind of took us over because we were doing concerts, and I got a job opportunity to work for a TA2 race team here in Nashville, Tennessee. And I ended up taking the job, so now I'm actually hauling race cars for a living, and Poole's Transportation has kind of went to the shelf. But at the same time, I still want to keep the name out there to show people that you can achieve your goals by doing what you need to do. My goal was when I started driving a semi was to work my way up into hauling race cars, and I went from hauling general freight that you need at the grocery store every day to working my way up to hauling concert equipment, being a lead driver for a concert, being over all the concert equipment, to working my way up to hauling race cars. We're just a one truck team. We haul two race cars back and forth to the races and everything. That was my goal in life, and I achieved it. And it was all because of the hard work I put into it, making my own business, making a name for myself. So I'm going to keep Poole's Transportation out there to show people that, has a goal, they want to go and do it. They need to go do it. I achieved my goal. I'm where I want to be at.
Absolutely, man. That's incredible. And I'm trying to find, what, if you don't mind me asking, what team did you say you drive for or haul for?
I haul for It's a TA2 team. It's a race. We do majority road courses. I'm Scott Borchetta's personal his personal hauler driver for his TA2 team.
Okay.
So it's kind of like we do like one race a week. Where our next race is this week up here coming up here at Nashville. We're going to be racing right before the Indy race. We'll be racing Saturday. So y'all need to go look up the Trans Am app, download it. Sometimes they do the races on there, sometimes they don't, and come out and cheer on for the Big Machine Spiked Vodka Coolers, number 48 that Scott Borgetta is going to race. He's a great boss, man. I love working for him. He's gave me a chance, gave me a dream. So y'all come out, and if you're in the Nashville area, you got your 3-day tickets. Come out and watch this race, man.
Is it at the fairgrounds?
No, this is going to be for the Nashville Grand Prix, the Music City Grand Prix. So we're actually going to be able to take our TA2 car and put it on the downtown streets of Nashville. We're going to run we're going to run the same circuit as the Indy cars are going to run this week or next week.
Okay. Nashville's only about 2 hours away. Man, I might see like him.
Your boss is definitely an interesting character. I mean, early February 2021, he started, looks like, getting in details for a new Xfinity team.
Yeah, so it's a big ordeal with us. So maybe if y'all can come watch it, man, maybe y'all can. If not, I think y'all might be able to download the Trans Am 2 app, and be able to watch it. It's just put in you put in Trans Am 2 Racing Series and Google it, and it'll pop up, and we'll be there. So you have to pay. You do have to pay for the app. I forget how much it is, but you can watch all the races when they stream them.
Okay. Definitely look into that because that sounds pretty cool. Trans Am Racing. Is it like is Trans Am 2 like the classic Trans Am series they had?
No, basically what it is, it's like your local racetrack. It's got a super late model series. It's basically your super late model with the wing on the back like they had in NASCAR.
Okay.
They've had pretty cool people come race for the Trans Am series. They've had Austin Dillon a few weeks ago at Road America. They had Ryan Newman a couple weeks ago. I think I said Austin Dillon. Christopher Bell was there racing with us, and that race right there we took fourth out through there. So that tells you about what kind of talent we have as a team, and what talent we're racing against. So I mean we're pretty good. We just haven't had luck on our side a lot this year, and still trying to figure out these cars.
Absolutely, always got to have a good hand from Lady Luck in motorsports. But by the way, man, congratulations on achieving that goal, moving up in the world of truck driving, and good luck to you here tonight.
Yeah, track feels pretty good tonight. As it seems, I'm running up there with them. The tracks I'm more of a long person racing. I have gotten better. I would like to personally thank Brooks Trammell and the Beak Performance team over there. They've really helped me out. I've had more time to get on the computer to upgrade my stuff and to actually work to getting better. And Brooks Trammell's helped me a lot, along with a lot of the people that are on the Beaks Performance team. This time last year I was getting frustrated and wanted to quit, and I was only 3 months into it. Now I'm a year into it, and I still haven't won anything, but I'm racing up there, and I'm racing side by side with some of the best.
Absolutely. UNMO Jay, another one of those drivers, have come a long way in this past year. I've seen big improvements from cheering you on Wednesday nights, me and Beach, to seeing you up in the top 20 here with some good names up in here as well. So You're making progress, brother.
Yeah. Getting the speed when the track is fresh is my problem, but being able to have speed when everybody else is starting to fall off, that's kind of like what Brooks has worked on me on. And if you watch Brooks, that's how normally Brooks wins a lot of his races, is when the track's slick and he can get up there and start passing people. He knows, not saying that he can't run in the fresh, but he can. He's won a lot of his races on slick tracks, and he's taught me a lot. So I want to really thank Brooks for that.
Yeah, especially in iRacing, once things slick off, it definitely proves who's the better driver and who can handle their car better as the race continues on. It's good to hear that you're continuing to progress with that. Great tips in general. It's just to practice and just to complete 100% and getting used to the car and how much throttle you can actually use in the corners and in the straightaways and keeping it straight and keeping it raceable.
Yeah, I mean, I've started when I first started. I was on a laptop. Um, the boys over there at Big Performance State, I sent them pictures, told them, about computers and stuff like that, and they've helped me get up to where I'm at now. I mean, now I'm racing. I'm actually racing on better equipment than Brooks is, and Brooks is still going out there dog whooping me. But it's like any other racing. The most you want to the more money you want to put into your rig, the better performance you're going to get. I mean, I got the Fanatec DD1 with the Fanatec, pedals, and then I got an MPI wheel. I believe that's helped me out a lot, get better where I'm at.
Yeah, that's something I definitely look forward to upgrading to. I'm still rocking a T150 from Thrustmaster, so I try my best, but I know a lot of you guys got a lot more better with wheel cell loads and the pedals, as well as just how everything feels overall with some of the direct drive components that you get in the markets. And at the same time, being able to at least feel out the car as well as the game, the simulator, a lot more, especially when things slick off, is definitely a game changer.
Oh yeah, it really is. On the DD1, it took me a while to get used to, and the reason that being was because it's actually, I mean, it actually feels like you're driving the car. To me, it does. So I just like it a little bit better.
Absolutely, man.
Rocket.
Go ahead, man.
I was gonna say, Brock, it was a pleasure, but right now we're back ready to start qualifying. So if you want to skedaddle and get to a quiet place so you can focus on how you're trying to approach this fresh track state for your quality, you're more welcome to.
Yeah, right now I didn't do pretty good. I think I took 21st is what they're gonna quote me at. So
Yep. P21.
Maybe that'll put me back there. Well, 22nd I just dropped to, so maybe we'll see what maybe this will put me in the back of the pack, kind of get the track worked in for me, and then we work our way up.
Absolutely, man. Well, good luck to you here tonight. Thank you for coming up here and talking to us. I can't English worth the crap, apparently, either.
Hey, no problem, man. Pull me up anytime, and just remember, guys, always whatever your goal is, never let anybody tell you can't achieve it, because look at me.
Absolutely, man. Well, good luck once again.
All right, we'll catch y'all later.
Yes, sir. That was the 615, Mr. Cornbread Brock Poole. Talks about his new venture, hauling.
And that's something very exciting for someone to go through the entire progression, working regular freight, to then doing concert series, and then now he's hauling race cars for a living, which a lot of people, if you're race fans, that's a dream job. You get to go to the racetrack every weekend with awesome people, awesome cars, get to enjoy the races, meet new people, see new things. you can't ask for something better. As for a race fan, that's definitely an awesome avenue he chased.
Absolutely, and I mentioned here, just kind of going from, I remember he talked about this last year when this whole pandemic thing really started swinging. iRacing was a big key component of how he was able to keep driving. He actually got business from advertising sponsorships on iRacing, and that right there has probably helped him get where he is now, which is really, really interesting to see. As I'm sorry, I'm kind of sound like I'm 30 feet away. I'm having some.
Well, it definitely sounded foreshadowed as if it was for the love of racing, and it definitely was.
Absolutely. All right, I'm putting my phone down. I don't need to look at that for the rest of the night because it's just going to piss me off. Unrelated matters, but out of the way right now, 90 Max Stevenson. You're a pulser right now, followed by Christopher Schaefer in the 23. So here's a story. When will this 23, I believe it will be his first win, when will this 23 get his first win in Thunder? He has gotten so close so many times. If he may have actually won, I don't remember. It's been over a year, so my knowledge of all the winners, I can tell you who the champions were, but individual winners, unfortunately I'm not good at that. Out of the way, this 23, he's very fast, he's very consistent, he's came horribly close. Do you think he's going to be able to get it done here today?
I'm racing tonight, so we'll see.
Oh yeah, look at you, Matt, you're in 8th.
Yeah, I'm not very good when it comes to actually the fresh track starts. I'm actually better when it comes to attacking and working people over. So we'll see how things go, but I definitely will have to EOL myself for some of the heats to give everyone a chance. So it's and I don't say that to doubt some of the people here that are in the lobby. It's more the fact that last year, I was one of the top contenders. I could have actually won the league for rookies last year for the 410s. And it saddens me that I can't run the pros due to my schedule right now. So I don't want to take that chance of ruin someone else's night points-wise if I didn't fairly beat them by handicapping myself just a tad bit.
Alrighty, fair enough, I suppose. Are you in this first heat? No, you're on the outside. So probably in third, fourth one. Or maybe, actually, hold up. I'm trying to. The heats confuse me. The layouts. I don't understand why they don't just do two.
Starting front row in the first heat is Max Stephenson. Second will be Jeffrey West. Third will be Connor Fox. 4 will be Wesley Laukman. 5th will be Shantz Red. 6th will be Brody Brown. 7th will be Seth Brubaker. And 8th, David Tormaski. Oh, and 9th. Oh, wow, there's 10 in this. 9 will be Stefan Eiselton, and 10th will be Darren Harl.
All right. Who's your pick for this one?
Ooh, Connor Fox.
All right, let me look here.
I feel like he's going to throw a move early, try to get close, and then it's going to be a dogfight between Stephenson and him.
I'm going to say Sean.
Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm going to have to go quiet here. I got to make a call.
10-4. So as Matt makes his phone call here, we're going to get ready to go racing for this inaugural heat of the night. Once again, it is Medical Professionals Night here for Volusia. Pace truck going to get ready to make its way onto pit road. And we're going to get ready to go racing. Off turn 4, pace truck makes its way on the pit road. Flagman has the green one in his hand. It's waving. We're racing at Volusia. And the 90 of Fox not going to be able to get the race lead early here, as it looks like the 34. Wait, that's not 34. Oh, Lord, here we go. Here comes the operator. Me struggling to. It's the 30. It's not the 30. Oh, Lord. It is the 90 of Stevenson has actually. Oh, it's the 24 of Jeffrey West. Okay. All right, so off turn 4, the 24, Jeffrey West leading the 90 of Stevenson. Third place right now is the 30 of Connor Fox. Those are the final 3 transfer spots as they come down the backstretch. Right now, Stevenson trying to get the run. Off of 4 is still the 24 leading the way into 1. Get ready to hit that halfway point as they come down the backstretch for this inaugural heat. Once again, still the 24 of West showing the way. Go a little farther back. We may have a battle between the 09 of Brobaker and I believe that is the 574 of Stephen Iseton. At the halfway point, you can see Stephen trying to get a run as they come down the backstretch, heading into 3. Not quite able to get there. We go check back in on the leaders. Stevenson continue to try and run down West. Just going to get ready to hit 2 to go as they come down the backstretch into 3. Fox closing in on the 90. 2 laps to go. You know, on the shoulder cam here as they come down the backstretch. Fox has a run down the back heading to 3. We'll get a slugger on the last lap. You see closing in. White flag in the air. West still out ahead by a good bit as they come down the backstretch. Fox not quite able to get underneath the 90 in time as they come off before. It's going to be the 24 of Jeffrey West winning the first heat, followed by Stevenson and Fox. Alrighty, so trying to start a lineup here for this second heat. 23, Chris Schaefer going to be on pole. Followed by, who is that there just to the outside of him? That might be the 11. It is the 11. Tyler Horn, followed by the 5 of Dalton Hughes. To the outside of him. Let's see the number of his wing. It is the 56, I believe. Is it 36? 36 of Derek Gray. 5th is going to be, I believe, that is the 75 of Steven Bixler. Followed by the 4. Okay, custom numbers coming into play here again. 422, Jordan McAvoy. I'm slowly learning. Slowly but surely learning. Custom numbers are my weakness. Got the 085 of Braxton Sponsler. And then the 15. Devin Simmons. And rounding out the field for this heat, looks like it is... Let's see the number. Is that 22? 22, John Winkler. Alright, now we go try and get up to the leaders here. 23, Christopher Schaefer. Once again, the pole sitters. They come down the backstretch. Should be going racing this time around as they head into turn 3. Off of 4, pace truck already going down to the inside onto pit road. Flagman once again, green in his hand. We're racing. Schaefer, great start here, leads the way through 1 and 2. The 11, Tyler Horn, second spot right now, trying to hold on to it as he grabs the outside wall. Here comes the 36. 36 of Derek Gray making contact, gets slid up into by the 5. Dalton Hughes are going to be just about 3 wide heading into turn 1. Oh, Lord! Contact made in the background here. That might have been the 15, Devin Simmons, among who was that blue card back there. I believe that was the 085, Braxton Sponsler. That was involved in that as well. Luckily they kept it going in the right direction as Braxton's lost a couple spots now as they come down the backstretch. Currently side by side with Winkler. Winkler in the 22. It's like John just about able to clear the 085 coming off of turn 2. Go check back in on the leaders. The 11, Tyler Horn trying to run down the 23 of Schaefer, but it's a 1.3 second gap as we may have ourselves a battle for 4th spot. 36, Derek Gray trying to run down Dalton Hughes. This will be for third and the final transfer spots. We're coming to 2 laps to go. Here comes the 75 of Bixler to try and take fourth away from the 36. Just behind Bixler is the 15 of Devin Simmons. So we take 2 laps to go. Bixler trying to line up the run somewhere. Can't quite get there as they head into 3. Off of 4, a white flag in the air for Christopher Schaefer. Bixler trying to hold on to 5th because here comes the 15. And just behind Simmons, it is the 422 of Jordan McKevey. Jordan not quite able to get there in time. Off turn 4, it's going to be the 23 of Christopher Schaefer winning the second heat, followed by Horn and Hughes advancing into the feature. Alrighty, so starting lineup for the third heat on pole going to be the 20 of Austin Medea. Second going to be, is that to the outside of him? I think that's the boss man. Is that the boss man? 85 Jay Gidden? Yes, it is. Third going to be the 26. And there's no 26 on the thing. Oh, great. It's not Hoke. Oh, custom numbers are McKiller. Alright, well, we got the 615 of Brock Poole, our sponsor interview of the night. Looks like rounding out the field for this heat. See who is 512, ain't Shell.
Let's see here, the 512.
Well, the 512 is Shell, the 26.
512, oh, which is it? You want 512 is Nicholas Shell?
Yeah. That's Shell. I'm trying to figure out who 26 is. It's a custom number.
There's no 26 in the driver number lineup.
Uh-huh. Oh, it's the 002. Alrighty, green flag in the air. Medea leads the way into 1. And they're going to be just about 3 wide for second spot as Jay's able to hold on to second as they come down the backstretch. The 002/26, side by side the 53, almost making a little bit of contact coming off 4. Humphreys in the 53, side by side, trying to get the run. Still just about 2 wide. Oh, contact just about made, actually. And Humphreys going to try and clear Bellamy, not quite able to. Here comes the 181 of Jesse Hope to the inside. Contact is made. Oh, there goes Humphreys into the outside wall.
The wall.
Able to keep it going. No yellow. Keeps it going in the right direction.
Nicholas Shell is all over the backside of the 81 right now. Oh, there's another
002.
Wall.
Bellamy get onto the outside wall. May have had a little bit of help. Going to try and go back and see what happened. Oh, no, just kind of got up into the outside wall. So we go back up towards the leaders. 85 Jay Gidding trying to run down Medea. Nice run going so far. As go back to third, Jesse Hoke. Trying to hold on to that third final transfer spot. Has the 512 of Shell running him down. So we take, 3 laps to go. Shell maybe slowly but surely reeling in this 181 as we take 2 laps to go. The 20, Austin Medea, holding on to the race lead. Just over a second gap.
Again. Got 1 more lap to make it to Dick. He's definitely right on his side up. He lost momentum coming out turn 4.
White flag.
Makes a solid run.
Down the backstretch, the 181 has a clear rear view mirror. It's going to be the 20, though, of Austin Medea winning the heat, followed by the 85 of Jay Gidding, and Jesse Hoke in the 181 gets the third and final transfer spot. Alrighty, fourth and final heat.
And for the fourth and final heat, in the first position we have Swede Melgard. Second we have, well, me. I'm at EOL in the back. 3, Dane Lloyd. 4th, Christopher Hill. 5th will be Corey Kerstetter. 6th will be Brandon M. Roberts. 7th will be Peyton Caldwell. And 8th will be Bob Curtis. 9th and last position next to me will be Joe Jansen.
Alrighty.
EOL, please. Thank you.
Alright, Matt, what's your plan for the heat?
Just drive it in, stick it, man.
What you in for?
Well, right now, a lot of guys are going to probably throw it safe, running the mid to high side. I think I could probably stick by a few.
Alright, I heard a little bit of contact already. Did you see anything out of the ordinary?
No, looks like guys are just bumping right now, trying to gauge on how they're going to attack. They're just trying to, I don't know, they're just bumping each other for some reason. I don't know. I'm just sitting here in the back kind of watching, ready to go as it's coming out, one to go.
Alrighty. So as they already come down the backstretch here, P.E.C going to already make that hard left-hander. We'll get this fourth and final heat underway. Let's get Melgard lining up this front row. I believe he is one of, if not the points leader. He's actually running in 5th. Alrighty. So, P.E.C truck is in as they come off of 4. Green flag in there. Melgard leads the way at the start. Great start. Here comes the 045.
Black flag.
Why'd you get the black as lane side by side with a 5?
Because he didn't jump, and I put my car to the low side.
As the 047 of Brandon Roberts trying to get around the 005 of Christopher Hill was out ahead for a moment, but Hill able to get back around as they come off of 4. Ooh, a little bit of contact made for a second. Hill and Roberts going at it, and here comes the 45. Dane Lloyd fighting back on the inside. Side by side off of 4. Almost like 2. Oh, and here comes the 17. Peyton Caldwell. Contact! There goes the 45. Gets it back going in the right direction here. Unfortunately, just contact made between Lloyd and Peyton. Go check in on the leader here right now, Melgard. 1.3 second lead over the 005. Oh, contact made between him. There are 3 wide for a moment. They're all keeping it going in the right direction. My Lord. I think it was a 17 that contact was made with there. Good Lord. Press, they're all keeping it going in the right direction. As Lloyd has officially towed onto pit road as we have 2 laps to go. 25 Bob Curtis trying to run these guys down. Right now, Christopher Hill has the third and final transfer spot in that 005. As we come down the back stretch for the final time, will the 17s throw it in? Both of them trying to. Right now, 005 nosing out ahead. He's able to hold on to that third and final transfer spot. Kerstetter and Melgard also make up the top 3 advancing. All right, as we head into the D main. Alrighty, so starting on pole for the D main. Let's see the
Wesley Leichman. Second will be John Winkler. Third will be Ian Humphreys. Fourth will be yours truly. Fifth will be David Tormaski. And sixth will be Braxton Sponsler.
I see old Cornbread Brock Poole. The 045 of Dane Lloyd. And I believe rounding out the field there is... Oh, it's not Winkler. Darren Harrell in the 27.
Uh-oh. Winner gets to take this one.
So it's just the winner that advances into the E?
Winner advances to the E.
See, God, we both failed at the freaking alphabet.
Yeah. So I gotta race my ass off here.
Don't kill anyone.
No, I won't.
Take the one to green. Alright, as they come down the backstretch here. Pace truck once again going to get ready to make that left-hander as they get ready to enter 3. Winner takes all for the D main in order to advance to the C, as Matt has mentioned. Pace truck is in. And the outside jumped it. The 93 did not go, but going to make it 3 wide back to the race lead as here comes the 64. Matt takes the race lead off of 2 and one of the wildest starts to a race I've seen. 93 Wesley Lodgman trying to get back to the race lead. Currently in second now, the 085 Braxton Sponsler. Currently has the 53 of Ian Humphreys all over his rear end. Matt already has about a half-second gap. It's contact in the rear view. Someone just got up into the outside walls. They're 3 wide in the back. Poole, Lloyd, and I believe Harrell 3 wide, able to keep going in the right direction here. We go back up towards the mid-pack here. David Tormaski side by side with the 53 of Ian Humphreys. Humphreys going back around on the outside. Well, I say that David back to the inside, side by side for 5th, but Humphreys able to hold on. Going to try and run back down the 085 of Sponsler. Braxton trying to chase down the 93 of Lodgman. And it's about a second gap between the 93 and the 64. About to hit the halfway point next time around. Go back to the rear. Ooh, Brock blinking a little bit here just behind her. Actually, maybe a miss. He's behind the 13 of Tormaski. David trying to reel in the 53 again. As the inside starting to slick up just a little bit. So we hit the halfway point down the backstretch. David trying to get the run. Off of 4, 5 laps to go. Humphreys now trying to run down Sponsler. After that, the track gets kind of spaced out. Second is the 93 of Lodgman. It's a 1.4 second gap to the leader of Matt. Matt, you're coming to 3 to go. You going to choke it?
No, try not to.
10-4. 3 laps to go. As here we go, battle going on for 3rd. The 53 of Humphreys got to the inside Sponsler for a moment. Gonna try and get up there again as we're getting ready to come to 2 to go. 2 laps to go. Now on the backstretch, Ian trying to run down the 85 again. White flag in the air. 1 lap to go in the D main. Humphreys trying to get to the 085. Not able to get there off of 2. And through 3 and 4 for the final time. It's going to be the 64. Matt Mateer, winner of the D main. Followed by the 93 of Lodgman. And 3rd goes to the 085 of Sponsler. Nice job, Matt.
That was a weird and wacky start.
Alrighty, C-main time. How many people will advance from here?
1.
Alright, dear God. So only one person has a chance to work their way through the alphabet, pretty much.
Oh, only 1, and then the B main is 10.
Okay. Christ almighty. And you're starting last.
That is true.
Alright, I guess just do what you did last time. See what happens. It obviously works so well. So, pole, going to be Seth Brubaker. To the outside of him is going to be the 15 Devin Simmons. Third is going to be, I believe that's the 12 of Van Western. Fourth is the 25 Bob Curtis. Then we got, I believe that is the 574 of Isaton. Then is the 422 of McEvoy. Then the 002 of Clifford Bellamy. The 555 of Joe Jett. And round out the field is going to be the 64 of Matt. Matt, you got your work cut out for you.
Oh, I know, but that's the love of it. It's when you actually get your work cut out for you and see what you're made of, and trying to make your plan of attack. I have my attack. I know what I'm gonna do on the first lap. I think I know what everyone else is gonna do, so I probably will gain a couple positions right off the bat.
Well, now that you say that, you'll probably end up upside down.
Yeah, good. That could happen.
That sucked.
That could happen, but I don't feel like everyone's comfortable running the bottom. I'm pretty damn comfortable running the bottom.
Oh, you're gonna give away your secrets.
Oh, it's all right. We're there. I don't expect everybody to watch this stream. It's race time, bud.
All right, so we take the 1 to green here. Once again, Brubaker and Simmons make up the front row. Winner takes all of the C main. Lord help us. And it's going to be a top 10 make their way in from the B. Alrighty, off of 4, Pace truck makes its way onto pit road, waiting for the 09. Step on it, green flag in the air. With the start then the D main and Brubaker off to an early lead, as I think we're already just about 3 wide. 574 Isaton. Oh, someone up into the outside wall. Not sure who that quite was. Very unfortunate already. We got drivers in the fence. But the Matt L is the 422 of McEvoy, more than likely. I hate to see it. Big wreck behind the 64. Matt, what'd you do?
On the inside, and he hung up, and I tried to correct him to keep him straight, and he just kept diving back down in. I was off the gas trying to save him so he keeps straight.
Heading into 1. That one, they may call that one as a racing incident, because he was coming down as you're also coming up at the same time.
Yeah, I was trying to save him the entire time. Because I was down hard and in.
Oh,
we'll
poor Bellamy, nowhere to go. It was just an innocent bystander in that. Clifford has had crap luck tonight. That's the first thing I've noticed. I couldn't figure out what his number was. Then I
got the UL on that one.
All right. Yeah, poor Clifford though. First caution of the night.
That was a weird start again, too.
From the front row, it looked better.
Yeah, for the front row, but the back guys, just everyone was everywhere. I was surprised I had to force myself to the middle.
Alrighty, so as we have the one to green here, the 09 Brubaker with a Delaware restart out ahead. Pace truck is in. Green flag in the air. Great restart by the 09. 15, Devin Simmons. Oh, good lord, I think he's caught 3 wide. Nope, 2. Thought it was 3. Never mind, we good. But here comes the 12. Van Weston to the inside of Simmons, trying to get the run, but here comes the 15 back around on the outside. Power move. Good lord. Here comes, I believe that's the 25, Bob Curtis. Trying to get his run as well. Whoa! Contact made between him and the 422. And here comes the 64 riding the lip. Matt making his way up, or trying to crack his way into the top 5. He's currently side by side with the 25 of Bob Curtis for 4th. And just behind him, the 002 of Bellamy. Making his way back up through the field after, unfortunately, caught that incident. Nope, still holding side by side with the 420, or the 422 of McAvoy. Oh, almost gets up into the outside wall. Where he hit the halfway point, as right now the 09 Brubaker has a 1.5 second lead to the 15 of Devin Simmons. And it's the 12 of Van Weston. Side by side with the 25 of Bob Curtis. And here comes Mateer. I think I'll make it 3 wide. Going to the outside of the 25. 5 laps remaining in the C main. And oh, contact just about made. Coming to 4 to go. Curtis trying to hold on to 4th. Trying to find a way around the 12 of Van Weston. And it's still all the 09 of Seth Brubaker. 4 laps remaining in the C main. Go a little farther back here. 422 of McAvoy trying to hold on to that 7th spot from the 574 of Iserton. These guys may not be able to make it to the feature, but it's still points at the end of the night to try and make their way through the standings. Because right now it's tight. A lot of guys tied for about 10th or so in points. Are you ready to take 2 laps to go? Got a 2-second gap now. The 09 Brubaker holding on to the race lead. White flag in the air for the 09 of Brubaker. Coming into 3 for the final time. And off of 4, Seth Brubaker going to make his way into the B main.
Fun.
Well, Matt, weren't quite able to get up into the B.
Hey, I mean, I still jumped up a few spots, exactly what I told you I was going to do.
Yeah, that's true. You gave it hell.
Which, you know, it just sucks, though, is like you don't get any more motor after that. Like, you could take a corner low, and you don't get the speed you want coming out like it does a 410.
Oh.
Alright, so now then, that charade's over with. In first, we have Chance Red. Second, we have Derek Gray. Third, Nicholas Schell. Fourth, we have Peyton Caldwell. Fifth, Jordan McEnvoy. Sixth, we have Steven Bixler. And seventh, Jeffrey Way. Eighth, it is Brandon M. Roberts. And ninth, Seth Brubaker.
All right, everyone's making it to the feature then.
Yeah, but why aren't there 10 cars? If 10 make the feature, but we're only fielding 9 cars, the math's not right.
Someone may not have grid.
True. Someone may not have grid.
All right, we take the one to green. About to get this B main underway. Non-drivers all making it to the feature. Hayes truck is in. Flagman has the green in his hand. This one. Oh, interesting. Restarts. We're already 3 wide. What in the world happened there? Oh, this may not end particularly well. They're 4 wide out and back. Holy Christ on a crutch. Alrighty. Contact me, man. We got drivers beating on one another already. We're not like, oh, there goes Brubaker. Contact with Bixler. Oh, they're still going in the right direction somehow, some way. Good God. I don't know how they're still going.
These starts are very interesting on how someone's just not on it, but then the outside's just dead on it as soon as it goes.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, that was only 2 laps. I feel like I gained about 2 years. So right now, Brubaker trying to hold on to that 7th spot. He's being worked for it, though. Bixler trying to go by on the outside, and here comes Roberts, going to make it almost 3 wide. Oh, boy, they almost make contact again as they come off of turn 2 down the back stretch. Bixler has the 047. Roberts all over his rear end. This is right here. This is where all the bells. Oh, contact made again, though. The 17. Caldwell, bad. Wiggly made a little bit of contact. Oh, and may have just gotten to the 47 of Roberts. Once again, this is where the battle is right now. It's a second gap from the leader, but actually Shell may be trying to put a move on the 36 of Gray for second. They're about to hit the halfway point of this B main. As that goes on, the 75 of Bixler trying to get back around the 09 of Brubaker. Hit the halfway point. And Bixler, I thought he was going to absolutely wipe out the 09 there for a second. That scared me. Got right up to the rear end of the 09. Just was not quite able to make the move happen. So here we go, Shell. I thought he was in there for a second. Shell was just about to, I thought, make a move on Gray. 45, Jeffrey Way. Currently trying to get around the 34 of Brody Brown. Looking to the inside. 3 laps remaining. And just not quite able to make the move. So Roberts trying to get around Bixler. Take 2 to go. It's all the 21. Sean Red leading the way. And Bixler trying to hold on to 7th as they come down the backstretch. No one's actually hit that gate yet. I'm actually impressed and surprised. White flag in the air. Heading to 3 for the final time. It's going to be the 21. Sean Red going to win the B main. Second going to go to the 36 of Derek Gray. And third going to go to the 512, Nicholas Shell. Alright, as we take the warm-up here, I'll go ahead and mute my mic as... Oh, there he is. Jay's going to get ready to give us the 3 wide Thunder. Thank you.
Hey, Trent, I gotta take off. I gotta take care of something. Yeah, no problem, man. Loved it every time.
Ladies and gentlemen, here they come out of turn number 4. They are 3 wide to tell each and every one of you thank you for your support and views. It's the 3 wide Thunder thank you. Yes, please. Thank you. WOM, please.
Alrighty, that was A5J Gang Boss making us that 3 wide Thunder. Thank you. Definitely does that a lot better than what I did when I attempted to 2 weeks ago. That's going to do it for once again that 3 wide Thunder. Thank you once again. It is Healthcare Professionals Night, and I would like to go ahead and give a shout out to the nurses up the MHCU at Shoals Hospital. They are my work family. Couldn't get through a 12-hour shift there without them. Hopefully these guys right here give them a hell of a show, because it is feature time, ladies and gentlemen. Starting on pole, going to be the 24 of Jeffrey West. Second, going to be the 23 of Christopher Schaefer. Third, going to be the 20 of Austin Medea. Fourth is going to be the 015 of Swede Melgard. Fifth is going to be the 90 of Max Stevenson. Sixth is going to be the 11 of Tyler Horn. Eighth is going to be the 6 of Corey Kerstetter. Ninth is going to be the 30 of Connor Fox. 10th is going to be the 5 of Dalton Hughes. 11th is going to be the 181 of Jesse Hoke. 12th is going to be the 005 of Christopher Hill. 13th is going to be the 21 of Sean Red. 14th is going to be the 36 of Derek Gray. 15th is going to be the 512 of Nicholas Shell. 16th is going to be the 34 of Brody Brown. 17th is going to be the 45 of Jeffrey Way. 18th is going to be the 09 of Seth Brubaker. 19th is the 75 of Steven Bixler. 20th is the 047 of Brandon Roberts. And right out the field here is the 17 of Peyton Caldwell. Did I say Jay was in? For some reason, my brain, I feel like I accidentally skipped over. I don't know. I'm not running on all cylinders. Yet again, I never really am. Alrighty. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's in chat here, post your picks in the chat. I'm not going to pick anyone because, for some reason, I have that old classic broadcaster curse. Whoever I pick usually dies. Alrighty. So they come off turn 4. Pace truck makes its way onto pit road. Flagman has the grill in his hand. And they are racing here in Volusia. It's feature time. West leads the way early down the backstretch for the first time tonight in the feature. As my, we're already 3 or so. Oh my God! Someone already into the guardrail off of 2 hills. The 21. Sean into the gate. First caution of the feature comes off of 2. It's like he was side by side with other. That was the 005. Christopher Hill. Sean comes up, and the 005 also coming down. Sean may have came up with a bit more compared to the 5, by the way. Sean contact made and gets right into the inside. Unfortunately, turned himself around. Alrighty. Hopefully we get the 1 to green this time. Go back racing. And we do. Delaware restart. Oh, wait. I'm not sure if it's going to be Delaware restart or not. I'm not sure many lap. Alright, they're going to be too wide, not Delaware restart. Coming off turn 4, P.E.C truck makes its way onto pit road, and West gasses it. We're back racing here. Great restart as the 20 of Medea trying to get to the inside of Schaefer for second spot. Currently side by side with the 015 of Melgard for third, almost 3 wide. Here comes the 90 of Max Stevenson. Side by side with, I believe that is the 11 of Tyler Horn. Almost 3 wide. Here comes Jay. Jay up to 7th, trying to get a run as they head into 3. And Stevenson makes contact with the 11. Contact is made. Looks like they're somehow able to keep going in the right direction. Hell of a drive there, holding on for both drivers holding on. Stevenson going to lose a couple of spots there as he's now side by side with Jesse Hope. Jesse going to move up into the top 10 as they're just about 3 wide again. Stevenson trying to work his way back up through the field. Oh, comes down, clips the nose of the 36. They want to keep it going in the right direction, though, as they come down the backstretch. 3, 4 wide. Frantic racing going on here. A lot of fantastic racing at that. As contact made again as Gray stuck in the middle 3 wide for a brief moment, trying to get around Dalton Hughes in the 5. As the 34, Brody Brown trying to get a run. Fantastic battling going on throughout the pack. Let's go a little more up front here. Check in on the boss man here, Jay, running in 6, trying to run down the 11 as here comes the 30 of Connor Fox. Trying to get a run on the boss man as they come down the backstretch. Looking to the inside, going to be 2 wide for 6th. Not quite able to get underneath there. Checking on the leaders right now is still the 24 of Jeffrey West holding on to the race lead. The 23 of Christopher Schaefer trying to run him down. But here comes the 20 of Austin Medea. Trying to get a run for 2nd. Not quite able to get there as they come down the backstretch here. Go a little farther back here. Back to Jay and the 85. Continue to try and run down the 11 of Tyler Horn. It's like the field is starting to, not gonna say spread out, but everyone's starting to get their rhythm. So go back to Melgar running down the 20 of Medea. Go back to about 10th or so. The 90 of Stevenson trying to run down the 181 of Jesse Hoke. Nice run for this 181. I believe Jesse didn't make the feature last week. Currently trying to run down Kerstetter for 8th. But at the same time trying to hold on to the 9th. Peeking to the inside. Not quite able to get underneath the 6th machine. As the 90, Stevenson going to the inside as well as the 5. Dalton Hughes trying to follow the 90 as we take 9 laps to go. Max trying to work that inside, trying to throw a slider. Side by side still off of 4, but not quite able to clear the 181. Still 2 wide. 36, Derek Gray just behind these guys as well, clearing the 34. Trying to run that bottom. Hughes really putting the pressure on the 90 of Stevenson. As battle going on for 2nd. Medea, I believe, was side by side with Schaefer. He's getting to the inside again. 6 laps to go. Great battle going on for 2nd. And Medea side by side as they come down the backstretch. But Schaefer just about able to hold on. But Austin not done. Off of 4, 5 laps remaining. Schaefer holding on to the spot 4 now. But Medea almost able to clear, nosing out ahead down the backstretch. I think Austin is going to clear this 30 machine, or the 23, my apologies, off of 4. Not clear, but now has the spot. Now is clear. Austin Medea going to move up into 2nd with 4 laps to go. Running that inside, running that slider line. Actually, he appears to be making up some ground on the leader. 3 laps remaining for the 24 of Jeffrey West. West trying to hold on. Half a second now. Austin running out of time. Two laps to go. Austin running that starter line, trying to get there. White flag going to be in the air. 1 lap to go. Schaefer trying to get back around the 20. The battle for second is not quite done yet as they come down the backstretch for the final time. Through 3 and 4, only one caution for the feature. Jeffrey West able to hold off the 20. Jeffrey West wins at Volusia. Second goes to Medea, and Christopher Schaefer rounds out the top 3. What a battle. Alright, as we wait for the top 3, make their way into the waiting room. Schaefer's already in chat, so I'll go ahead and pull him in. Chris, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, myself.
Oh, man, I'm doing good. Started second, had a hell of a battle there with that 20 for the last couple of laps, and it even looks like you're starting to run him back down. Talk us through your knot.
Yeah, man, this is one of my favorite tracks, and I always unload good and fast here. Austin got me. I slipped off the bottom. He was running a little quicker than I was, and I found a little bit more moisture, and I was running him down a little bit. And I think a couple more laps, I think I could have got back by him, but nobody was catching Jeff up there. He was really fast all night.
Either way, though, you got yourself another podium here, so congratulations on that. You got any sponsor shout-outs on the car?
Yeah, I got to thank the team at Motorsports. I got to thank Zane Walters Racing Graphics for the paint. This was a bet with Trent. I'm from Florida. I was born in Tampa, and we had a thing going between the Tampa Bay Lightning and that team up north. And then, of course, whoever lost had to run the opposite team. So this is a paint that Zane did for me. BB7 setups. TP designs for the other paints that we run, and you guys for the broadcast, and Jay for putting on the league.
Absolutely, buddy. Well, congratulations once again on the podium.
Thank you, guys. See you next week.
Yes, sir. Well, that's 23 of Christopher Schaefer, and seeing if I see West or Medea anywhere. Don't see them in Gen. Okay, Medea's in the waiting room. Austin, you got a copy? Yellow. Oh boy, here we go. Gotta love the awkwardness. Alright, I'll try and pull him in again. One last go. Austin, you got me? Alrighty, well, Austin, if you can hear me, I'll interview Jeffrey and then I'll try it again. Alright, so maybe some technical difficulties, Discord difficulties going on with the 20 of Austin Medea. I guess we'll go ahead and pull in our winner here, the 24 of Jeffrey West. Jeffrey, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you, bud.
Well, man, you won the heat, started on pole, and never really looked back the whole race. Talk us through it.
Yeah, it was a pretty good night for sure. The car was pretty good. I mean, it was pretty much, single line for the most part. So I mean, it was fun and all, but it was good.
Those last couple laps there, it looked like the 20 may have been slowly reeling you in. Is that giving you any worries, or is it just pretty much smooth sailing?
No, yeah, I definitely saw him closing in there in the last part, and I moved up to the top there, probably about 10 laps in the race. The track slicked up a little quicker than I expected, to be honest, for starting out pretty much heavy. So So yeah, I saw him. I saw him gain on me about 2 tenths a lap there, and I saw him battle for second for a little bit. And I honestly just thought I was good on the top. I mean, I saw him definitely coming a little bit, but I thought I didn't think he had enough time to catch me, and I didn't want to go down to the bottom and mess myself up with 2 to go or something, and wash up or something like that. So I just stayed at the top and thought it'd be good.
Absolutely, man. Well, congratulations once again on the win here tonight. You got any sponsor shout-outs on the car?
Yeah, thank you to Mainline Safety and Supply, Haley's Electric, Arnie Electronics. Those are some of my real-life sponsors on my car, and thank you to those guys.
All right, man. Well, congratulations once again on getting it done here tonight.
I appreciate it, man.
That was our winner tonight, the 24 of Jeffrey West, and one last time here we're going to try and pull in the 20 of Austin Medea. Austin, you got me? Damn it! He's in the. I'm going to jump back. I'm going to jump in the weight room and see if it's just the Discord channel being weird. Austin, you hear me in here? Try to see if it's just maybe the Discord channel.
Yeah, I can hear you in here.
Okay, all right. So Discord channel's just being stupid. Well, man, started third here tonight and had a hell of a battle with that 23 with about 10 or so to go. Talk us through it.
Yeah, I was able to find the bottom there, and then I was just hoping it was going to stay there the whole entire race so I could try to catch Jeff up front. And I think if we had a couple more laps, I might have had something for him.
Absolutely, man. You and that 23 both looked like had found speed at the tail end there. If y'all had maybe one last caution, you think not only could you get around the 24, but hold off the 23? Because it looks like he was hanging with you pretty good.
Yeah, 23 is real good. I don't know if I was praying that there wasn't going to be a caution because I'm not real good on the restarts, but I'm happy with the outcome tonight.
Absolutely, man. P2, always nice. A couple people in chat that have been pulling for you throughout this past couple weeks. By the way, man, congratulations once again. Sponsor shout-outs on the car.
Now just thank Emory Motorsports and the Daughters for the support.
Absolutely. Well, congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Take a shot every time I say absolutely. By the way, want to say again, take a shot for that as well. That was Austin Medea, finished second here tonight. And that is pretty much going to conclude it for the Rookie Series. Once again, this has been the Personal Evolution Company Rookie Series. That's the points, not the thing. Once again, no particular order. I think the entire Thunder Racing League family. Just coming up after this, we will be covering the Bottom Motorsports Pro Series. But I'd like to thank School of Sim Racing, Personal Evolution Company, Pool Transportation, Veteran Warriors, One Stop Shop, Redline Motorsports, Dirt Slinger Wraps, Shock Race Graphics, Walters Racing Graphics, and BCR Race Products. On that note, I've been the Cheesecake. We'll be back up running shortly for, once again, the WOM Pro Series. We really have Jay in here to kind of sign us off. And I think